single-seater category for young drivers. Together as they come towards the end of the lap, with Tom Mills in, I reckon, second place at the moment. As they come out of Murray's and up to the completion of lap 1, it's Tom Mills who's actually got the lead by now. Tom Mills in the lead, Cooper Webster is in second place, in third place is Colin Queen, fourth is Lucas Blakely, who's done a little bit of Formula 4 race, but he is an esports international champion, and he was going better and better as the race went on yesterday, so what to keep an eye on, I think. Jeremy Fairbairn, number 87, is in 5th place, in 6th place is Sid Smith, number 99, in 7th place is number 27, Ruhan Alba, and in 8th place, number 15, from the back of the grid, is Aditya Kulkarni. Behind Kulkarni in 9th place, having lost time on the opening lap, is Liam McNeely, who started 6th, and in 10th place is number 3, Jack Clifford, and somebody else who lost time on the opening lap lost 7 places, came through in 11th place, started 4th, number 68, Harry Burgoyne. So Tom Mills doing what he has done so well so often this year. To complete their second lap. Yesterday's race produced 10 laps, and over the line go the 2 leaders. Mills and Webster, just 0.4% between them. Jeremy Fairbairn up into 4th place, Sid Smith up into 5th place, and having talked up the prospect of Lucas Blakely doing better in this race now he's getting more experience. In fact, he's dropped a couple of places, down to 6th place now. Alva is 7th, McNeely is up to 8th, getting another place. Kulkarni is down to 9th. Then we've got Jack Difford, number 3 in 10th place, and Harry Burgoyne, number 68 in 11th. The rest of the field in 12th and 13th places. Number 56 is 12th, that's Thomas Lee, and Dylan Hodgkin, number 50, is in 13th place.
Good battle for 4th position through Agostini. Sid Smith trying to get around the outside of Jeremy Fairbairn, couldn't quite make that work though. Sid Smith, I think, was a Fiesta Junior champion last year, so yes, sort of a different sort of prospect into single-seater racing, getting more and more experience. Then behind, there's a battle going on between 48 to come up well on this lap, which is Liam McNeely, and he is side by side with 27, Ruhan Alva. I think they've both also got past Lucas Blakely, who's continuing to lose positions.
Yeah, Sid Smith, the son of Rob Smith, who's done a lot of racing, in fact, raced at 20 class. Yeah, that's right.
Stuck in there with Jeremy Fairbairn. Two at the end of the previous lap. But for the lead of the race, Cooper Webster catching Tom Mills as they go across the line.
It's about the same as the gap, 0.369 of the same, but he must have caught him a little bit because it's Cooper Webster who set the fastest lap of the race last time around at 1:49.484. The equivalent of that by Tom Mills at 1:49.534, so not much difference in lap time, but the slightly quicker, therefore the gap has come down a tad to 0.369 of a second. Lower down, Liam McNeely continuing to recover the time lost on the opening lap, up to 6th place, number 48.
It's all gone wrong behind Ian for number 27, which is Drew Hanover. He ran out wide at Ritchie's, he got back on the track and he got hit at the next corner by Lucas Blakely, who continues to get in the wars in this race. For Drew Hanover, he's lost a whole chunk of positions. He was up on 2 wheels and they contacted Wilson, so he'll have dropped back some way.
In esports you can just carry on, can't you? When you have an off-track incident.
Somebody who's that running? That's it, Smith, who's just run wide, and now he's got Liam McNeely just behind him. Liam McNeely, another driver whose father races, I think GT cars. Paul McNeely.
Paul McNeely, yes, that's right. So Liam McNeely started 6th on the grid. Is he back up to 6th here? Yes, he is in 6th, isn't he? So he's got the passing Alvin.
More powerful category. Big 5 litre V8s.
Right, well at the moment he's having to follow Tom Mills, and the same sort of gap it is. Tom has done a quicker lap, fastest lap of the race now, 1:49.037. Cooper Webster 1:49.051. So they're very comparable, these two. It's good to see Cooper Webster emerging with this new to the UK, new to Europe actually, Evans GP team, which comes to Australia. They brought Cooper Webster with them, and they're hoping to establish themselves in single-seater racing. Well, it was a good result for them yesterday. And on this lap, Cooper Webster has done the absolute best first sector. So has the gap come down a little? Yes, I think it has, hasn't it? On lap 5, yesterday we got 10 laps, all who started finished. It was a good clean race, and so this is going to go the same way. The gap now down to 0.207 of a second, partway round this.
Between the top two that time passed up. What a big moment for Webster. Cooper Webster had a huge slide from Ritchie. I have no idea how he saved it. That was full opposite log, and he hadn't really lost any time. I thought he was going to have a spin there.
Make a note to ask him when you speak to him at the end of the race, hadn't he? Because it was a big wild slide, yes, but he's still there and still in touch, and he can get him to the toe. We're going to get a replay of this. Here we are. That was a 45-degree job, wasn't it?
You don't see that very often in single seaters nowadays.
No, that was well held, well saved by Cooper Webster there. And
Tally hasn't lost any time either.
Not really, no, he's working hard to bring the gap down again to a position where he can actually challenge. Time of the walk, which is program. going through, going to the gap and now, yeah, it's got to have a 10, hasn't it?